Hi, you guys. Please excuse my hair. It's way better yesterday than it is now because I don't sleep. Whatever. The hair is hair. I got hair, so don't marry me. But yeah, I'm trying to like look decent, I guess. So I just doing this cardigan, whatever. But you guys know me for making these ridiculous videos. Probably a lot of people when you see these videos, which really is imagine it. Because I just want to talk about something that means a lot to me, which is drumroll love. Not talking in the sense of relationship love, boyfriend girlfriend, just plain flat out love, family love, friendship love, and even loving yourself. Um, Nowadays, teenagers, not saying everyone, but a lot, they think they could be in love so quick with the opposite sex, especially girls. I'm not trying to judge nobody, but what you see is what you see. So that's what I see. So that's what I'm talking about. So if you don't like it, whatever. But you don't like need a guy to be like, oh my gosh, I love you, babe, or whatever, and he's like doing something with another girl. Like, I'm not saying you should have your guard up, but you should have your guard up because it's not easy to fall in love with somebody within 5 months, straight up. I mean, you can know them for 5 years, but people change and things change, and like real love never changes. So, like, if you're in a relationship or whatever, I think that yeah, you can be in love when you're young because love it has no age limit whatsoever. But then again, it's like the way people portray it and approach love and how they embrace it, it's like, you know, it really doesn't seem right. Because love back then, relationship wise, and love now is completely different. Completely different. Love nowadays is, oh babe, I love you, so I'm gonna give you what you want, like head and stuff like that. And like this year and like I guess last year was like the era where everyone was getting exposed and all these hoes are just being exposed or whatever. And then people still sitting there and it's like, yo, I love you and whatever, and it's just like it's not the same. Back then like love was, yo, we was walking down the street and that was like the most beautiful thing ever. Now we gotta go on dates and whatever, we gotta go here, we gotta eat these big things, buy these big things, like that's not love. They say actions speak louder than words. I'm more of a word person, but actions do speak louder than words. That's true. If I could sit here and be like, oh my god, I love you, 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 I love you in your face, but behind your back it's something completely different. So it's like relationship love is like very hard and it's something you have to work on, especially nowadays in this year and time or whatever. Like when you're going into a relationship being my age, 17 or like even older, you have to, think about, yo, okay, I'm gonna sacrifice this for that person, sacrifice that. Is my family gonna like them? Like, are they gonna work around me? Their personality gonna match up with mine? Like, all those types of things you gotta take into consideration when you're dealing with relationships. Because relationships are not easy. They're not the things you see on Tumblr where they're on the bed and they're kissing. They probably were just fighting before they started kissing. People swear that, yo, like, okay, we get in one fight and then you're just done. That's not love. If you love the person, you're willing to fight, no matter how tired of it you are. I mean, sometimes you get really tired of it, but you're like, oh my god, I'm tired of fighting with this. You're fighting for the person. The person might just be like, yo, just make up a fight out of nowhere to see how much you would fight for them. Like that could be a simple fact, you know? But It's just like it's love now and love then is really different. I love old school love because that's real love. Like the way you show how you love someone means a lot. Like the littlest things mean a lot. I'm not just trying to say this just to be like, oh yeah, other people say that, but I'm saying this because that's how I feel about it. You feel me? So it's just like wow. I sit there and I just look at all these relationships. I'm not like watching people, but it's what I see. And that's what comes across my eyes. And you really do have to think about like the state, and loving yourself. That's one of the biggest loves ever, like ever. If you don't love yourself, you cannot love anyone else. You cannot, and you will not completely love anyone else. I don't care what no one says. If you do not love yourself first, you can't fully love someone else. Because how can you sit there and be like, oh my gosh, I love me so much, when inside you're like, yo, I look like shit. And you're just like killing yourself inside, yet you can't love yourself, but you love someone else. That makes no sense. It really doesn't. And I think I'm talking too much. Because love is just such a big thing. It's so big that it's gigantic, humongous. Like it's just huge. And love can be so beautiful. Like it can be so painful. I mean, I listen to Lauren Hill and stuff, and she's like, "How could you love someone that hurts you so much, or whatever?" But I'm thinking like, how could you, for real, how could you love someone that hurts you so much, and be in love with someone that like hurts you, like the biggest thing, they hurt you so much, and then some people be like, it doesn't matter. I know he loves me, even though he says this, or even though my family says this. I know they love me, but truly, if you love someone, you would not intentionally hurt them at all. You would do anything not to hurt them. Anything. Like, say I love mangoes, and I hate, hate, hate peaches. And you come home and you bring me peaches. That's not love. And this is a ridiculous example, but I'm saying like, I love mangoes and it's mango season, but you bring me home peaches. Then you're like, oh, I'm so sorry, but I love you. If you intentionally did that, that's just rude. This is such a bad example. But I'm just saying like, you wouldn't intentionally hurt someone you love, and even if it's a mistake, you do anything to make sure that, yo, I'm sorry, whatever. I love you. Like, show that person. Stop telling them you love them and show them. I'd rather someone show me that they love me than ever tell me. Let me know that you love me without you telling me you love me. Like, that goes for relationships, family, friendship, anything. Like, do not tell me you love me, just show me. And let me know in my heart that I know that you love me. Because, I mean, for real, people are just so ridiculous nowadays. And the world is like getting worse and worse and worse. And we might think that things are happening and being in denial about certain things or whatever. Just be real with yourself. Especially love. Love is a big thing because you can sit there all your life searching for it and you'll never find it at all. Like, love is just, God is love. If you don't have God, you don't have love. It doesn't matter. Like, it's just, love is just like, too big. It's beautiful. It's to be embraced, and it's just, especially friendship love. Even though people say that you'll never find a real friend, whatever, we all have friends. Even if it's a stranger, you're sitting there and pour your heart out to them. Eventually, they become a friend. We all want friends. Everyone's in denial. Oh, I friends or whatever. So you're gonna sit there and talk to yourself. Okay, you're gonna eventually want someone to get their advice about something. Like maybe your heart is broken about something. Like we all need friendship love. We all need family love. And eventually, when we grow up and get mature, we'll all want love from the opposite sex. But we don't need it. We really do. Especially when you're young. Love is not having sex. Love is not having oral sex. Any other sex. Love is not that. That's not love at all. It's a part of love, but sex is not love. So I feel like I'm talking too much, but I mean, I could go on forever and elaborate about it. But nah, kind of look crazy anyways. And I really didn't want to say anything, but that's just how I feel. So I should probably shut up. I mean, I hope you enjoyed what I said, I guess.